afternoon, evening, night, whenever you're watching this video. Today, I'm going to be doing something that I've wanted to do for a while, so you as my viewers can learn a little bit more about me and what you like, and if we connect in any single way. So today, I'm going to be doing 10 things about me. So, just before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications, and share this video with friends, and let's try to get this video to 100 likes. So, now let's get started. So, what I'm going to be using is my phone. I did redo it and everything, but I may do a video on that, but not too long ago I did an iOS 14 thing for my phone, so maybe a while later, maybe next year or a few months, I will. It is currently 7:50 right now, but I'm still filming it because I really want to get this video out for you guys. The first thing that I want you all to know is this. I was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Yes, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I loved it when I was there. Looking back on it, that I was pretty young, so I mean, I didn't travel much in Pennsylvania. I would normally go to Maryland, which is where all of my family lives. And sorry, I look a literal mess. It's 7:50 at night, like I said. So, yeah. I'm so sorry, but yeah, I did my best to look presentable at 7:50 at night, because usually I'd be getting ready, but it's fine. So on to the next one. My birthday is October 11th, 2009. Yes, I'm a 2009 baby, and if you watched this far, don't forget to send this video, this link, to someone you know who's born in 2009. Number 3, I want to be in a movie or an episode of a show by the time I'm 18. I really want to be an actress when I grow up, because I love being able to play different characters, and I love seeing how you can branch other businesses and other ways of income for yourself after you become an actress. Like, for example, Millie Bobby Brown, I look up to her so much. She isn't even from America, and she's still super successful in America. She's from Britain. She was first in a couple smaller things, and then when she got into Stranger Things, she blew up. She was with so many things, and then she did Florence by Mills, and she did a movie called Enola Holmes. You guys should really go watch it. It is really good. It's on Netflix. And she is, I believe they are filming season 4 of Stranger Things now, or they finished filming and they're getting ready to bring it out, and she is only like 16 or 17 years old, and she's done so much in the past 4 or 5 years. So yeah, and I want to grow up and be very successful like that. One is number 4. When I was only 5 years old, my family moved to New York. No, not city, not the Bronx. I live in the boring part of New York. I live in Westchester, which is not as boring as it really seems, if that makes sense. Like, there is a lot of fun stuff you could do here. I personally love going to the city because I love shopping. I love seeing the big American landmarks there. Not too long ago, like I think it was in the summer or sometime, my family, like me, my mom, and my brother, we went to the Freedom Tower, which is where the Twin Towers were, and I've never been there before. We saw the Empire State Building. From afar, we could see the Statue of Liberty, and we got to eat so much fun places. We went to this really cool, ginormous mall near the Freedom Tower. It was super duper fun, and that's why I love living in New York. Next is number 5. What I want to do is I want to meet famous actors, actresses, directors, and producers, because I just think it would really be a really good eye-opener for me to see how other people work and their work work ethics because it could help me more as like a person and as a worker, not a worker, like an actress, and to see what my work ethic is. So sometimes if you have like a boss and you see how they work, after a while you pick up some stuff that they did, and then you kept some stuff that you learned from other places, and you merge it together and you have your work ethic. And I think it would be really, really good for me, because I maybe if I don't become an actress, I would really want to be a producer or a director in the acting field, because it also is really nice because you can write stories and big things. Number 6, I acted as Genie in my Aladdin production for my school play in 4th grade. And I know that's really small, but I think, like, you know how big Aladdin is? Like, they made the 2019 remake. I personally love the classic one so much. I love Robin Williams. I think he's one of the funniest people from the 90s. And I think that, like, the chance that I got to play Genie was, like, really good, because Genie is my favorite character, even more than Jasmine, even more than Aladdin, even more than anyone. Genie is my favorite character because of his big personality. He's like out there, yes, I'm here, see me, yeah, I'm the best, and you can't beat me, like that. And he's not like cocky about it either. He's just he's very friendly, and you could be friends with him if you've never met him or heard of him in your entire life, kind of like Aladdin did in the movie and in the plays. And I love the music from Aladdin, and I really love the music from the 2019 version of Aladdin and the Broadway musical. It's awesome. Next is number 7. In summer of 2019, I got a scholarship to my local acting like producing company, or my local like theater camp company kind of thing, for the summer camp that they had, the summer program. And the play that I did was School of Rock. I played Chanel, that was her name in like the play that we did, but she had a different name in the movie, and I really love the movie so much. I love Jack Black. I love all the characters in it, and they're really funny, and I just love it a lot. And I love Marina Cosgrove. So, yeah, if you don't know who that is, she is from iCarly, and she's from Drake and Josh, and oh my gosh, Drake and Josh are such a classic Nickelodeon show. It's the best. But yes, I love it so much. And that's why I wanted to share that, because I really love that play and I love that production. And yeah, is number 8. If I don't become an actress when I grow up, I would like to become a lawyer, because I believe that everyone gets to have a second chance. Like, sometimes people get blamed for things that they didn't even do. Like, not all of the time, but sometimes, like, people who get arrested, they get like charged for something they didn't do. So that's why they have lawyers, because they help them out. And I think lawyers are a very key part in society, because if you didn't have lawyers, you could have criminals running around left and right blaming people for absolutely nothing, and they had no idea what was even happening, and they could blame them, and then they would like set them up and frame them so that the actual criminal would still be doing the bad stuff, but the innocent person would still be getting blamed. So if there was no lawyers, if there was just like judges saying guilty or not guilty, not even like a jury or anything, there was nothing, it would be really unfair. And I think that lawyers could really help people, and lots of lawyers, like Thurgood Marshall, he was a lawyer at first, and he became a Supreme Court justice. And I also look up to Ruth Bader Ginsburg, or the notorious RBG, as lots of people know her as. She was also a Supreme Court justice, and she was really good. Even though she sometimes didn't believe in what was like happening. She would still listen to everything that the defendants and the plaintiffs were saying. Number 9, I love hair, fashion, nails, and recently I started getting into makeup. Like, I've been watching tutorials. I haven't been like following them, but I've been looking at them. And as I'm getting older and I'm getting closer and closer to 13, which is like teenagers, I'm like a preteen now, I'm 11. So, makeup would just like, is like a part of like teen girls, I guess, like culture. It's not really a culture, but it's like something a lot of them do because they really like it and they think that it just like finishes the outfit perfectly. And I love nails. I've been watching so many nail compilation videos and hair videos lately because I mean, I'm in 6th grade, and when I go to 7th grade, I don't want to be putting my hair in a ponytail or be having babyish hairstyles anymore. I stopped my babyish hairstyles back in 3rd grade, but now, as I'm getting older, there's more and more styles that I'm opening up to because they are, like, for my age, and I really think they're super cute, and I really would like to try them. And I also love fashion because I think if you were to go to an audition dressed up, like, normal and plain and not even trying to be a little bit different, then most likely you may not get the role. If your acting skills and your appearance skills don't match up, then it's going to be really hard for you to get a lot of roles. But I personally think that appearance is everything. Like, if you were to, as you grow older and when you get married, the first thing they're gonna see most likely is how you look. So also, if you are trying to get like a big business opportunity and you come dressed in like sweatpants and a tank top, they're probably going to pay less attention to what you're saying and more of how you look. So that's not good, but also it doesn't always matter about your appearance either. Like, appearance matters, but it's not everything. So once you like find the good mixture of the two, then it will be nice and you can get like a lot of things done. And I think that it also depends on how you feel. Like, if you want to dress up like in big bold colors, go right ahead. Then people will know you have a fun personality. If you're just darker, people will know that you are more laid back and chill and not trying to be like too flashy or try to take too much attention, which is really good as well, if that makes sense. The last thing is, my biggest goal in life before I get too old, I want to be in an award-winning production or slash and be an award-winning actress, because I feel that if I'm in an award-winning production, that would be really good, because if I'm in a, it doesn't matter when, I just want to be in it before I get too old to be working anymore, because that would be like a great milestone for me, so that I will feel like more ready to do things. So say before my retirement, I'm in an award-winning production and I'm an award-winning actress, and then that would feel really good for me. And also, as I grow older, my career goals may change. I may not want to be an actress anymore. I may want to be a dancer. I may want to be a singer. Or I may want to be an astronaut, like whatever. But as of now, my biggest goal in life is to be in an award-winning production. It could even be one episode of a show that got an award, but an award-winning production for me, it doesn't have to be a movie. It doesn't have to be like, and I don't have to be the main character either. I could be a supporting character. I could even be behind the scenes as a director, or I could be a slow recurring character, or I could even be in the back. But what I really want is so that I know that I can do it if I wanted to, and that is my goal, so that when I grow up, I will always like remember my goals. Like, as I grow up, and if my channel gets bigger and bigger and bigger, I can look back and say, oh, I remember when I had such and such and such and such as a goal, because I said it in my videos. And I could just remember that everything changes. Like when I'm 15, for example, my goals will most likely be different than when I'm 11, as like right now. Like because I may get different opportunities and I may want to just be in movies, just be in TV shows, or do a different career, like learn more about hair, learn more about nails, learn more about makeup, learn more about fashion, learn more about shoes, learn more about everything that there is to learn about. And I just want to like always keep that in the back of my mind that now is going to be different than in the future, and now is different than the past. Like in the past, in 2019, we never would have guessed that we would have this huge pandemic coming at us. And in the future, we'll never know. There could be so much brightness coming in the future. There could be hardships, but we come over them in the future. So we like never know. Like I bet you people in 2016 never ever thought that they would be wearing the things they're wearing in 2020. They never would have thought that 4 years ago or 5 years ago or whenever ago. They probably never would have thought that because everything changes. So those are all my facts, and thank you so much for watching this video to the end. And if you did, yeah, you see that thumbs up button? Yeah, right down there. Click it, make it blue, and subscribe. Yeah, that big red button, click it, it will turn gray, and turn on those post notifications. And I hope that you come back, and I hope that you let more and more people know about my channel. And yeah, thank you so much.